Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Racha, Kudash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect, the teaching the word in all true faith and sincerity. And today, I just want to get into a lesson about how Babylon the Great is the target of prophecy. And as you can see, what's going on today, these events that's rising throughout the planet Earth is all an effort to the uprooting of this system, man. And as we get closer and closer to the perfect day, things that was written within the scriptures are coming to life and is making sense. That America is Babylon the Great. This is the place where the Lord is going to show his power, man. The news that you see, I send around some America doing what is giving out sanctions, funding, sending aid, military aid, or, any and everything, man. But I said, as you can see, that really end-time prophecy, you got to include America in it, man. What else could you link this to? So I got this article from FoxNews.com, and it reads, North Korea tests new hypersonic missile with one U.S. target in mind. The U.S. Pacific territory of Guam is home to U.S. military bases. So as you can see, concerning those missiles, is a U.S. target. That's all in one. One sentence. Missile, U.S. target. Come on, man. This is biblical prophecy. And it might seem minute, but this is not the only case. This is not the only country that got the same mindset, even of American allies as well. But the point is the U.S. is a target, and it's by way of biblical prophecy. Matter of fact, let's get some in the book of let's get in the letter real quick. The book of Habakkuk 2, in verse 3, it reads, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie." So it says this vision, which is the prophecies. This is concerning the prophecies. It said it's set for an appointed time. It says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. So it's going to get to a certain point of time where these things will come to life. It's going to get to the point now you know what Ezekiel was talking about. You know what Joel was going into. Because the vision is now speaking. But I'm going to get this word appointed. This word appointed. Because it just further proves America. Because it says the end as well. The word appointed, Strong's H4150. Appointed place. See? Appointed time, meeting. And it is a meeting of end-time prophecy. Everything had to come together. And America had to be on the scene. That's why it says appointed place and appointed time. Scripture speaks concerning the uttermost parts of the earth, which is the western parts of the earth, man. This is the venue that the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, have chosen to show his power, man. This is that place. And now is that time, because it had to be a build-up. Scripture talking about how this place will be built up, going to those three horns, and it ultimately become great, and going to those three wars. about America becoming this superpower, Babylon the Great. Everything had to run its course, man. World War One, World War Two, those things had to take place for this moment in time we in now. But that's the point. It says it goes into also a appointed place as well concerning end time prophecy, because as I said, this is the main course, of course, other world parts of the earth would be affected, but when all said and done, when the smoke clear and the dust settle, it's gonna be America's gonna be that place the Lord have put His name on it. Let you know. So it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. And yet it's not going to tarry by the way of that destruction. It's only going to take 1 hour. When you read Revelation, the 18th chapter. Now it's going to be 1 hour when this place will be violently overthrown. Talks about thus with violence shall Babylon the Great. And that's what these places came up off of war. How fitting is going to be overthrown by the way of war, World War III. And that was a sign right there with the article. When you read about World War III, you can put America beside it. The results is the destruction of it. Because that vision of World War III, well, you'll see the Middle East, and you want to know the results is America going to be destroyed. Babylon the Great. And the scripture says it's going to be within 1 hour, because as well as the fire from the chariots, that's what's going to contribute to that fire as well. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 47. And, you know what? Let's see. Yep. Isaiah 47, and, matter of fact, I just started at 1. It says, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. And who is this talking? This is concerning America. It said the virgin daughter of Babylon. So this is not concerning that ancient Babylon. You want to keep talking about Iraq. No. This is the daughter of Babylon, which is America. Because it'll just say, if it didn't say Babylon, it said Egypt or Nineveh. Guess what? It's still talking about America, because this place upholds all these customs of these former kingdoms. Hey, I ain't got to get into Sodom and Gomorrah. Talks about how that was just an example. So really, this is Babylon is perfected here. Sodom and Gomorrah is perfected here. Nineveh, Egypt is those kingdoms and empires that was back then. They are perfected in this time, man. Because it talks about how Sodom and Gomorrah, though, they were just an examples unto those that after. This is what you see now, man. But it says, sit on the ground, there's no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. See, because of course the witchcraft is placed everywhere around you is a form of witchcraft and shit, man. It said, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. So yeah, now this place is fading away, man. It's an end to it now. But just going back, I'm gonna jump down. It says, I'm gonna jump down to verse 7. It says, and thou sayest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither did thou remember the latter end of it. See, and that's the pride of these Americans. Begins with the elites, where it's trickled down to the people. And then they consider that it's a result to all this madness. It's something got to come behind this. Like it's gonna be a thing of just mukbangs and just the LGBSYZ and niggas just being he a professional gamer. This nigga he actually getting checks playing Madden. Like this is madness, man. And they're just scratching the surface of the things that's the norm here. And there's other things talks about that also in Ephesians that they do the things they do in the darkness, man. But it's an end to this, man. And that article showed that the missile and U.S. target is in the same breath, and it's being mentioned more and more. It says, "Therefore, hear now this, thou that art given the pleasures that dwellest carelessly, that says in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me." And that's these devils, man. They got that spirit of I am, that pride of that YOLO, you making your own path for yourself. And like I said, that triggered down to the people. Niggas talking about go get the bag. They got that same spirit of they doing of their own will. And it says that they dwelling in pleasure. And that's this place, man. I said everything is you can get everything at the foot of your door. Really at the finger of your tips. The tips of your fingers are like you by the way of an apple. It says, I shall not sit as a widow, neither should I loss of children. It says, but these two things, and that's talking about they ain't gonna take no L's. I said that's the spirit of these people, man. They ain't gonna take no L's. Somehow they're gonna always prevail. Cause a nigga would look at that article and would say, well, America we'll get them and boasting their military. Like they, it says, but these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day. The loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, and for the great abundance of thine enchantments. So as you can see, that it said these things, which is death, because that's widowhood and loss of children, death, and you're gonna be defenseless, man. It says it's gonna come to the imperfection. That's what you're seeing throughout the planet Earth, death and and all that. But guess what? It's gonna happen at its maximum here in Babylon the Great. Biblical prophecy. The target is Babylon the Great, which is America. So yeah, I just hope it will edify. I like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Racha Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect that teach word in our true faith and sincerity. Shalom.